Hi, and welcome to Project 17, getting that weathered look for your signs. Now, the key to this is to use the best kind of stain. So, what I like to do personally to get the most authentic look is to use a water-based stain by Minwax in charcoal and go as dark as possible. So, I have my home department professional do that for me. Take it home, I put in this container and add a couple of wine bottles full of water. You just need a few inches in the bottom, and then I roll my frame pieces, my boards, whatever I need to stain, just roll them around so they're just covered. Take it out, let it drip dry, put it on my canvas, and I move them about so they're not touching each other so they dry as quickly as possible. So within a day or so, it's usually completely dry, and I can definitely use my vinyl on there and it'll stick and look great. Then I'm going to take my three pieces of wood and cut them down to 12 inches in length. I'm going to measure out my height and cut my frame pieces to keep these boards together. So as you see, my husband's helping me here, and he's not using a clamp, but please feel free to use a clamp if you'd like to keep it all together. Either way is okay. Whatever makes it easier, as I'm showing this picture, whatever it was easier for you to keep them all together while you're nailing them. After that, go ahead and measure the top portions for your frame. Now remember, measure twice, cut once. And once you get those all cut up, nail them into place. And then we're going to move on to cutting your project template or whatever design you want to, taping it on there with some painter's tape, and spraying it on. You can use spray paint. As you can see, I'm using a white airbrush lacquer paint, or you can use acrylic paint, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Peel it off, take out all the pieces, and at this point you can go ahead and sand it, or you can put your top coat on. I decided to go ahead and put my top coat on first on my actual verbiage, and now I'm going to go ahead and sand it down. I'm just doing the edges, a little bit on the inside, along the corners, just to give it that nice distressed look that we all love. And that's all.